The 12 dead have now all been identified. The youngest victim, 6-year-old Veronica Moser-Sullivan. Her mother was shot in the throat and chest and remains in critical condition. An aunt struggled in church this morning as a pastor talked of the shooting.
And this whole region is in grieving.
Also among the dead, 18-year-old A.J. Boyk. At his high school last night, some who gathered were overwhelmed by his death. Longtime friend Jordan Crofter was at the movie with A.J.
It just sucks that he's gone. Out of anybody in that movie theater, he was the last one to deserve anything like this.
With 6 victims still in critical condition, Aurora's Mayor Steve Hogan has seen many of them and warns that the death toll may rise.
It is possible we might see more casualties.
Late yesterday, authorities detonated explosives found at Holmes' apartment. And in an exclusive interview today on Face of the Nation, Aurora Police Chief Dan Oates quashed rumors of an accomplice.
All the evidence we have, every single indicator is that this is all Mr. Holmes's activity and that he wasn't particularly aided by anyone else.
When police surrounded the theater, alert officers spotted Holmes wearing a non-regulation gas mask and realized he was not a member of the SWAT team. That led to his arrest.
Kudos to my 2 cops who grabbed this guy and that they and that sharp observation that they made immediately that led them to suspect him as being the suspect.
And while the investigation goes on, a city today tried to make sense of the senseless, as they did 13 years ago after the Columbine massacre. Josh Weidman was a high school junior during that shooting, lessons he is drawing on today as a pastor at Aurora's Elevation Church. How do you help people deal with the anger?
The main way I help people deal with the anger is telling them that you have to live through that anger, but you just can't stay there.
The court proceedings begin tomorrow. A judge will advise Holmes that he is under investigation for homicide, and Jeff, the more formal charges filed probably a little later this coming week.
Barry Petersen, thank you.